Our next topic of discussion, according to our syllabus, we need to know the functions of an entrepreneur. Very important question, very important topic which we need to know. What are the functions of an entrepreneur? Planning of business activity. Now, the entrepreneur has to plan out first that what business to be done, how it is to be carried out, what will be the essentials, what are the essentials, okay, how much, which land, how much labor, all these things. So the plan of the business to be done first. Organizing business activity. Organizing means now comes how much production would be done. For that, a proper planning means how much of labor to be employed, what will be the cost involved, what type of capital to be used, what will be the, from where the capital will come, the quality, the now use, the number of, the quantity of the quality capital, all these things, to maintain the quality, what type of capital to be utilized, what type of skilled labor to be employed, all these organizing part of a business activity is done by an entrepreneur. Decision making. Now, whether to go for increased production, how much labor to be employed, the decisions, what labor capital will be brought from here, or this capital to be utilized, or capital to be brought from there, the entire decision, and quantity of labor to be employed, what should be the wage rate, so that it is cost effective, okay, all these decision is taken by an entrepreneur himself. Marketing activities. Now, these marketing activities are also known as promotional activities. Promotional activities means, you know very well, they are the advertising things. How to promote your product. You see advertisements in television, you see advertisements in newspapers and different other modes of advertisement. That is promotion of the product. So that's what is known as the marketing activities or the promotional activities. That is also conducted, decided and then conducted through the enterprise. The entrepreneur is the one who takes all this decision and what suits best for the product to be organized and all the promotional activities to be done. Overall supervision. Now, once it is decided, once the production comes into force, labor employed, capital employed, then the overall supervision, how things are being produced, whether the workers are being properly working or not, whether capital, the resources are being properly utilized or not. Overall supervision, managers, departments and heads, and all these things are there. There are different departmental heads, there are different departmental managers, but overall supervision is done by the proprietor or the entrepreneur. Okay, budgeting and the financial planning. Now, the finance is a big deal because the cost effectiveness, as I mentioned, how much to be paid and how much to be earned, how much cost is involved in the production process, what type of cost, what amount of cost is incurred in the production process. The entire budget, or what is known as the finance part, is also looked after or being done by the entrepreneur. Okay, taking risks, as mentioned by the definition, the entrepreneur himself is the one who takes the risk of doing business. Some extra production, some activities, all these risks will work or not for improving the quality of the product, for the sale of the product, the marketing of the product. These risks are being finally decided and taken by the entrepreneur. Innovative activities, something new to improve the quality of the product. The innovative activities. Innovation means something new methods of production, slight differentiation in the product. Okay, let us upgrade the product by this. Let the product be used a different packaging system. Let the design be different. Let the quality be improved by this. Let this ingredient be used for further so that the quality improves, so that people get attracted, consumers get attracted, the sale of the product increases. So all these innovative methods are being actually finally done by, though there are marketing people, but still there are labor employed, there are skilled labor employed who give these business ideas, but finally all these innovative activities are conducted by the entrepreneur. And delegation of functions. Who is responsible for what? Who is responsible for what is the main function. Hiring of labor, hiring of capital, using them, employing labor, different departments, all these things, they are all the functions being delegated. That yes, you will do this, you will do this, you are responsible for this. The division of the different types of functions to different labor, to different people engaged in the production process. So delegation of functions. These are the different or the significant functions of the entrepreneur. Children, I have told you also, for a 5 marks question, you have to write 5 points, but you have to study all the points, because any one point can be taken up as a short question. Okay, you need to know all the points, because any point can be asked as a short question, that what is the function of the entrepreneur in financing or in budgeting the business activity, or any other point, similar any other point. Okay, so we need to learn all the points. So these are the important functions. Read the text thoroughly, listen to the explanations as I have told, and after that, when I will give you the assignment, you will write them in the answer. So please, for the time being, whenever you write the functions, you have to write these captions and the explanation in brief. The explanation in brief for every point. For that, the explanations as I have given, if you follow them very minutely, repeatedly, you will know, you can easily find what to write, and also refer the book. Don't go for a big paragraph, because time management is a big thing. So what you need to do is a caption, and what the main idea of that caption is, what the main idea of the function is. Okay, so this is what the functions of entrepreneur are.